Hey, good morning, everybody. Let's go over our Forex trades for today, Wednesday, July 6th. Doing a video a little early today as there's a bunch of economic data that we really couldn't do any scalping. We did have a correlation trade again last night. We actually closed it out last night before shutting things down, just the way things turned out. We were we were short Kiwi yen, and we correlated it by going long Aussie yen. Size adjusted, we had 40% of our normal size on Kiwi yen, and since Aussie yen is more volatile than Kiwi yen, we had approximately 30% of normal size, not quite 80% of the size we had in Kiwi yen. So in Kiwi yen, so first, before we go over that, we're going to just touch base on some economic data that was coming out this morning. The Fed's Tarullo was out speaking. He said liquidity isn't where it should be for financial firms. He said Fed is not providing as much stimulation as some think. Obviously, he's one of the ones that are very dovish, where he would be looking to cut rates further. June services PMI came in pretty much in line. They said services confidence drops to fresh survey record lows. But then about 15 minutes later, ISM non-manufacturing, which basically is services, came out with a beat. They came out at 56.5. We were expected 53.3. So conflicting numbers there. One misses with a terrible statement attached to it, while one beats without really much of a statement there at all. The Fed last night was out saying that commercial real estate has seen the greatest ever monthly delinquency increase. So what they're saying is that delinquencies on commercial real estate last month was the biggest ever for 1 month in the history of the United States. And it says that commercial real estate is the most troubled of all. At least you have the Fed admitting something that they're doing is not working. Surprisingly, they admitted something. Oh, the other thing is treasuries. The 10-year yield on the treasury fell to another record low so far this morning. We're down at 1.33%. It may have been lower than that. That's as of a few minutes ago. So let's get to the correlation trade. Like I said, we picked up 8.7 pips on a size adjusted basis. On a non-size adjusted basis, it was in the neighborhood of about 15 pips. So let's go over it. So we were short New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen from 72.165. And you can see it this is a 30-minute chart, so it took a few hours, came in nicely. We were up 43.2 pips, so we covered 71.733. Had 40% of normal size adjusted 17.2 pips. So we'll take that. And at the same time, we were long Aussie yen from 75.317. And again, it's going to follow suit. And it did follow suit. Although it's more volatile, it didn't go down as fast as New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen. So we sold that 75.034 for a loss of 28.3 pips. We had 30% of normal size. So the size adjusted 8.5 pips on a loss there. So overall, the gain was a total of 8.7 pips on a very low risk trade. So we'll take that every day. So that's it. We're going to wrap it up. If you're still trading now, good luck. Signals, I don't know if we're going to get any. We have Fed meeting minutes at 2 p.m. That's the big data point. And then tonight at 8:30 p.m. on the East Coast, we have the Bank of Japan's Kuroda giving a speech, which is also going to be a huge event. So I don't know if we're going to get any signals or any scalps. Correlation, we have one setting up close right now, but we're going to avoid it because of the Fed meeting minutes. So we'll see what that entails. So have a great rest of your day, and we're back tomorrow. Assuming we get some action tonight or tomorrow morning. Have a great rest of your day.